Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pearson Park in our annual Junior High Honor Band concert. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. My name is Steve Graves. I'm the director of Lexington Junior High School, and I'll be your MC, sort of, for the evening. A couple of things. We're delighted to present tonight's musical evening of entertainment by this wonderful group of students who all auditioned and were selected by audition only to be in this group. You know, music education has always been an important part of the Anaheim Union High School District student and family experience for more than 100 years. I have not been here for all of them, but quite a few. And we're proud to continue our tradition of supporting our students through band and orchestras as we grow into future leaders of the world. For the 4th consecutive year, the Anaheim Union High School District has been honored with the Best Communities in Music Education designation from the NAM Foundation for its outstanding commitment to music education. That's pretty cool. The Best Communities in Music Education designation is awarded to fewer than 5% of school districts nationwide and recognizes communities that demonstrate outstanding achievement in efforts to provide music access and education to all students. We have an exciting program lined up for you that showcases the musical range and skill of our junior high students. And even just as exciting is our guest conductor tonight. She has is just done a lot for music education in the Southern California scene. She is currently the president-elect of the Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association. She has been the band director at Miguel Hills Middle School, at Serrano Junior High School, and the band director at Tesoro High School. She is now the student's teacher supervisor and mentor for music education students at Cal State University, Long Beach. She also teaches music instrument methods courses for music education students at Cal State Long Beach. Mrs. Olinger is a renowned conductor who has worked with some of the finest young musicians in the country. For several of us on the AUHSD staff, she was one of our mentors and is highly respected by all of us. She's really done a great job with our students, and we're privileged to have her lead our students tonight. Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Cathy Olinger. Well, that exciting piece was Aggressivo by Randall Standridge. And what a great way to kick off our musical journey. You know, music, like life, is a journey. Tonight's destination is just a celebration of what our kids have learned on the way. And we're going to continue to take you on a musical journey across the oceans now as we become shipwrecked. And Ryan Nolan's piece, Shipwrecked, takes us on a journey across the ocean to some deserted island. And in the middle of it, you'll hear a hymn-like setting as those shipwrecked survivors pray for their souls. What will happen to them? You'll have to listen and find out.
thank you so very much. This has truly been a real honor for me to be here and to have all of you here on a beautiful Friday night. We got a little suntan today sitting out here. It was kind of nice, but we are so glad that you are here and to help to support your students. It's just a wonderful, wonderful experience. I'd like to thank, obviously, the Anaheim Union High School District for the continued support of education. I know Mr. Graves mentioned that the district has been around for over 100 years. Well, guess what? I haven't been here for 100 years, but I was a graduate of the Dale Lancers, yay Dale, and Magnolia High School, yes Sentinels, so there you have it. But my humble beginnings began right here, and I can honestly say it was because of that camaraderie between these great staff people who were there then. You know, they gave me a goal, and they told me, yeah, you can make a difference. And who would have thunk so many years later that I would be in this position? And I truly, truly believe that I picked the right job. You know, my family kept telling me, and maybe perhaps some of you up here, you know, it was like medical, because everybody in my family was medical, doctors, whatever, chemists. But something I just knew that I could make a real difference by doing music. And music has touched my life beyond anything. And it's the one thing that will last forever. The first thing we do with our children when they're born, you rock them and sing to them, right? And it's the one thing that brings such a peace in such a crazy world today. So thank you so very much. Again, staff, they are the worker bees up here because I just got the pleasure of waving my arms. I especially want to thank you, the parents, for supporting and continue to support them because this is what's right with education. And students, you too. You are amazing. You made me smile on every rehearsal. So again, I am your biggest fan, and I am just so grateful and honored to be here. And I think Mr. Golden Voice, Mr. Disney here, will give the concluding. Mr. Graves, I watched him grow up at another school in the Capistrano, Saddleback District at Mission Viejo High School.
Like I said, we go way back. And thank you very much to the Anaheim Parks and Community Services staff for working with us tonight. Again, we'd like to thank our Visual and Performing Arts Coordinator, Brian Belsky, and our District Board of Trustees and Superintendent Michael Matsuda for their support of our programs. So our journey brings us back. Go ahead. Our journey brings us back to, a different universe, but someplace close to home, to the Marvel Universe. And back to one of the very first characters that we were introduced to back here in America from his humble beginnings as a young soldier who tried really hard to become a superhero, to become an Avenger, Captain America. And now we will celebrate Captain America in Johnnie Vinson's arrangement of the Captain America March as our closing piece tonight.